Hello, I'm back. This is the same day as my last stream, but I'm just going to title this stream Day 7 because I probably won't play tomorrow. So, just for the sake of simplicity. Oh dear. Oh, my stream is lagging. I knew the internet was bad today. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Let's see if I can't give that a fix. I don't know, does my... Oh, brother. Let me see. The stream might disconnect for a moment. Oh, wait, what happened? Did the internet fix itself? What's going on here? Now I'm getting 4 bars. Okay, we might be fine. Let me add the death counter. 3 deaths. I remember in my first, it was either veteran or hardcore. I got 5 or 6. So, I'm not going to be too disappointed until we start reaching that point. Okay, seems like the internet's fine now. I'll check back later. Sorry, you might hear my drink. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my ice. Alright, internet good. Looks good. For now. Okay, before we start the mission, let's go back to Liara.
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright as sorry blue, or have the Volus finally rolled with the tide?
Shut the fuck up. I wish those guys would stop talking. Rip.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Gulp.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the Collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the Collectors.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay. Check this internet again. Alright, looks good still. Let's get started.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works.
We're gonna hear this fucker again. Shut up! And we'll hear him one more time on the way back out. But that'll be the end of it.
The division of Alcatraz.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Nobody ever does. This is the cooldown. This does do damage, yeah. I probably should have upped her overload, but whatever.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped?
This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this...
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Does this interrupt clear out some of the enemies, or is this only cutscene kills?
So I suggest you walk away nicely.
I don't want to risk it.
Two more shields! Here we go!
There we go! Road! Watch out! Here goes!
Don't run away. Oh, they just blew themselves up.
Contact!
Okay. Sure.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. This should scramble their systems. Get me down!
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Now you see me.
Take cover! Son of a bitch!
Okay, calm down.
Deploying tech overload.
Oh, come on.
Operation ready! We got it! We've got casualties!
Hostile combat drone!
Bring it down! We need
transport terminal.
Okay. What was that? Oh, that's just the elevator. Is there anything over here? I have never found this in my life. That's crazy. I wonder how many people have actually found that. Not much ammo dropped. Lame.
I'll take it. My shields are down. Here we go.
Nice. Have engaged. Requesting assistance. Allied force casualty. Backup systems engaged.
Can somebody shoot that one, please? Thank you.
Critical system damage.
Enemy down! Just stole them, damn it.
I'm gonna run out of ammo again. I don't know if this is just a Maddox problem, or if Insanity is just requires so many shots that everybody runs out of ammo. Whoa!
Overloading. Every weapon, get down.
Easy peasy.
This is valuable.
Oh dear, I was not ready for that. I forgot that happened.
Accept my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid.
Oh, I should check the internet. Yep, okay, still good. Not sure what the problem was at the beginning.
Not letting her get Oriana.
Grabbing cover.
Going silent.
We've been spotted.
Taking fire! Son of a bitch! Can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it?
Can't do that. Now.
Liar.
Can't do it.
What? Why can't... Where are you?
Combat drone engaged.
You can definitely do that.
Get to cover. Can't get there.
I hate you.
We're compromised.
You'll pay for that.
I've got no shields. We can cut down through the cargo line.
No!
Combat drone, watch out.
Sending out a drone.
Here he goes.
Travel fire. Grab cover.
Hostile combat drone.
Damn it. We need a medic.
That line just made me realize that there's no game or faction that has, like, medics. None of the enemy teams in any of the games have someone that can heal them. You're telling me nobody dropped ammo? I don't believe you. I'm gonna need ammo. We're heading up to the boss fight.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
I'll take care of it.
Yes!
Incineration ready.
This should scramble their systems.
I was down. Yikes.
Loki. Watch for fire.
Oh dear. Goodness.
Enemy down!
Loki.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to Martrin.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Oh, good ammo. Here. Okay, I guess it was actually better to not blow the clip. I didn't realize it would still make me reload.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Damn.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Alright. How many shots do I have?
My shields are down.
Get to cover!
Oh dear, hello.
Eclipse forever!
Heads up!
Watch your move! Overload deployed.
Crap. Oof. That's not good.
Generation ready! Get your shields back up!
Shut the fuck up. My god.
Going silent.
On my screen.
Well, we survived. Hooray.
There
We
could
did
be more
it.
Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want.
We did it, Joe.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Na, na, na. Alright. Time to hear that Volus fuck one more time. But then we're free of him. I guess we'll do, Jacob's mission too. Oh. We do have Mordin's. I'm not using Jacob, so I'm not in a rush to do his. But I could also wait to do Mordin's to when we get Grunts. So that we can do 2 birds, 1 stone. I sat there like I was thinking about it, but I just kind of zoned out for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
This is the best you have, I'll make it.
Prefab Volus. Drown him out.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human
Thank
colony
you.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I'll do Jacob's. I'll wait to do Morden's. So we can just knock out his and Grunt's at the same time. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Give me your resources.
Anomaly detected.
I am white.
Probe launched.
Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit. Coming
Launching
around for a
probe.
second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit. Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit. Coming around for a second patrol.
Probe away.
Is this where there's like
Probe
that
away.
wrecked ship or something?
Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is using bio-amp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
This place doesn't seem very moderate to me. I'm getting a lot of shit here.
Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit them.
Can I get both of these? Let's try to get both.
Bastards didn't know what hit
Launching probe.
Coming around for a second.
I have found something.
Hey. I don't know who to take, because I don't know what mission this one is. I'll just let her keep that. What mission is this? I guess I'll just take Miranda, because she applies to every enemy type. And Garrus will do, probably. Slam would be good too. I'll do that next. Oh, okay. This is not the one I thought it was. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. What? Wait a minute, we're already on the ground. What the hell? Excuse me? I don't know if I should be doing extra missions like these and risk adding deaths to the counter, but it's fine.
I need cover!
Bruh.
Fire in the hole!
Taking fire.
Whoa. Anything over there? Yes, sir.
Grabbing cover!
Yikes.
Light him up!
Guys, he's one hit. Come on.
Through my shields.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. That's really bad. That was a lot more people than I was prepared for. Oof.
This should scramble their systems.
No shields.
Can you guys give us a breather, please? Hello? Thank you.
Light him up!
I hit the wrong button.
Mount that one.
Jesus. We definitely need ammo powers. Oh, Vito. That's Zaid's nemesis. Speaking of Zaid, I should probably get him. He has disruptor rounds we can make use of. Oh, man. I don't have ammo. Bruh. This is not a very fair layout, I must say.
Now let's finish you.
Miranda, can you stop dying for 2 seconds? Miranda, try not to die challenge, impossible. Bro.
One less to worry about.
Oh. There's still enemies, apparently. Where? Hello? Whoa, there's a few of them. Okay. Sorry.
My shield.
Alright. Please, no more, no more. Oh, I missed the cue. Damn it! I always try to click the button right when the beat drops. Hey there is such a accurate title for when you're randomly messaging an ex out of the blue. I'm sorry for what I said on Horizon. When I lost you 2 years ago, it tore me up. I prayed for you every day. I read a lot of Tennyson, thinking about you, just like I did when my dad passed. And then you came back, and it was like my prayers were answered. But I'm not who I was then, and neither are you. I don't know what's true anymore. Part of me can't believe it's really you. I keep going back to that night before Ilos, our night. I haven't let myself think about those memories for more than a year now. I wouldn't have expected you to work for Cerberus, but I know why they sent you. I'm getting a phone call. Muting.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Probe launched.
461037.
Probe launched.
Impact and unscheduled sublunar deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, I'm back.
Probe launched.
Of all the times to get a phone call, that was the best possible time. Just scanning and not in the middle of a fight.
Launching probe. I have found something.
I'm not done scanning. Or it might be. What is it? There it is.
Probe away.
Okay, that's fine. Our internet's still holding up. I'll be hopping off soon. Yep, still good. I can probably do this mission. This is just a lot of shields. And then the mechs have armor. I'll probably be fine taking Garrus again. Haven't touched this guy in a while. Give us some incendiary ammo. How about that? Our first ammo power. We're growing up. I have a sub in the fridge. I'm starving. I'm definitely gonna eat that after I finish up
I
here.
detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
There's nothing quite like a good sub when you're feeling hungry.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Excuse me. Oh, I fucking hate this. Shut up. I'm not even gonna let it finish. Fuck, shut up. Hate you.
What?
Die.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
As far as I'm concerned, thinking straight is lame. Nobody wants to be straight.
Alert. From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as
record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
I always try to let characters finish their sentences before I interrupt. I don't know why. Oh.
Have a nice trip.
Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to have him give us that ammo.
Taking fire.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. The lady's blocking me. Oh no. Fuck! No! Of all the missions to get a 4th death, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. That lady fucked me. I shouldn't have saved her. I should have let her die. Oh no. Oh man. It's kind of a dangerous spot to be in because it's so close quarters. And they have shotguns. Fuck. That sucks. Yikes. Is that Garrus? Why is he in the middle? That's why everybody's dying. They're just running out into the open.
I've got him!
Guys, please.
Lost shields. Scratch one.
Why was that so hard? I'm so sad.
Decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
What a lame spot to die. Man. That one's not gonna look good in the compilation video.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
We have matching lights.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way, such a clear gender divide seems odd.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Gear up!
Weapons are forbidden.
I've got him!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Back up. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are...
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
This is such a dark mission.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Yes, I'd like to find him myself.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I don't know what makes them say that it was posed. They're just a pile of bodies. The developers didn't really get that one across.
This should slow him down.
Oh dear. Okay.
Target down!
We have plenty of choices. Too late to blend these victims.
Rerouting power system failing. Backup
I need
systems
ammo. Oh dear. Again.
Concussive shot ready.
Why does his voice go high-pitched and then Miranda's goes low-pitched when they use an ability like that? So weird. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Please stop. Fuck. Fuck. Move! Move! No! I don't know if I should count that one. Come on. I mean, that was not my fault. What the fuck? Jacob, you stupid bitch! I'm not gonna count that one. Fuck that. That was not my fault. He didn't move. They're supposed to move. Oh my god. I'm not counting that. Fuck it. That was not that was not on me. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Maybe I should count it because I let myself get in that position in the first place.
Hunter started fighting back.
I'll think about it. Nah, I'm not gonna count it. Fuck that. That was the game's fault. Squad mates are supposed to move when you run into them. Okay, well that one would be my fault if I died there. Man, this is rough.
This should slow him down.
God damn. It's the layout. The layout is so unforgiving.
Shields have failed.
Oh, I need ammo.
Branch 1.
Requesting assistance. Critical signal. Requesting assistance.
God damn.
Critical signal. Backup systems engaged. Backup hostile sensors have engaged. Excuse me.
Concussive shot ready.
I can't even get mad at Jacob. I've been dying to these guys too.
Excuse me. Rerouting power.
I don't know why I did that. I knew that wasn't gonna hit.
There we go.
He had his fun. Now he wants out.
I'm so salty about that death. Even if I'm not gonna count it, I'm still mad that it happened. Fucking Jacob. This is why I never pick you to go on missions. You're banned. I had to add a death to my death counter just to find your papa. Son of a bitch.
Enemy!
Yeah, you got a little cocky there, Garrus. I don't know. That one was on you.
Careful.
I've got him.
Collision proximity warning. Allied force requesting assistance. Okay.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Heads up! Nice shooting!
Thank you.
Have a nice trip!
You kill, but I will stop you!
Combat drones!
Oh, come on.
Taking fire.
Stop it. Stop it.
Enemy
Oh dear. I'm about to die. Again. I can't believe it! This fucking mission! Jesus Christ, no. 5 deaths. 2 of them on Jacob's loyalty mission. God damn. This has been a brutal turn of events. We got 4 deaths in one day, by the way. Hello? Thank you. I'm so sad.
Heads up!
Well, that went much better than the last time. Jesus. Garrus, come back, bud.
Systems failing.
God damn, was that so hard? Was that worth a death? Thanks for this, Jacob. I appreciate it. I'm so glad I could help you out.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Well, not a very successful session, I must say, but, it's fine. What can you do?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Now everyone knows everything. I want to hear you try and justify this.
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Woof. That was rough narratively and rough gameplay-wise. My gosh, 2 deaths added to the counter.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
I didn't even have to do that one.
Roger that.
I don't use Jacob. Oh, man.
It wasn't you.
Live and learn, I suppose.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, anytime. It was a real pleasure. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!